For thousands of years, people in different spiritual traditions have practiced holding onto their semen to boost their male energy. Those who follow tantric and karate beliefs understand the strength in semen and aim to preserve it. Even ancient Chinese medical writings, dating back over 5,000 years, talk about methods to have sex for longer without releasing semen. Well-known figures from history, like Nikola Tesla, Steve Jobs, Mike Tyson, and Muhammad Ali, used semen retention to stay strong and achieve success. In this video, I'll explain the 7 main steps you might go through as you learn to control your semen and use your sexual energy wisely. Knowing these stages can help you unlock your full potential in terms of your body, mind, and spirit. Let's dive in and explore them together. The crucial first step in this journey is deciding to consciously avoid ejaculating and hold onto your semen during sex. This choice shows your commitment to respecting your sexual energy instead of releasing it every time you climax. It goes against modern beliefs that say ejaculating often is good for you. But ancient medical traditions like traditional Chinese medicine and Ayurveda highlight the strength in semen when you save it. This fluid gives your body important nutrients like vitamins, minerals, proteins, and brain chemicals. It also nourishes your energy and helps with your spiritual growth. Experts talk about the lower dantian, which is below your belly button, as the place where you can store your strong sexual energy. By not ejaculating, you let this center become even more powerful. At first, deciding not to ejaculate might be hard, but the benefits you'll get in the long run are worth it, especially if you focus on those big, long-lasting rewards instead of quick, temporary pleasures. Once you've chosen to keep your semen, the next challenge is overcoming years of habits that encourage frequent ejaculation. These habits are often fueled by explicit websites, false beliefs about health benefits, and a lack of education about tantric practices. Our society today promotes releasing sexual energy rather than holding onto it. To break free from this conditioning, you need to train your mind consciously. Pay attention to when you start feeling physically aroused and when you're about to ejaculate. Use your pelvic floor muscles to stop ejaculation. Learn to distinguish between your mind's urge to release and your deeper desire for lasting intimate connection. A lot of research on this subject talks about how wasting semen through lust, without love, can have harmful spiritual and personal effects. Neuroscience reveals that ejaculating causes a rush of dopamine and norepinephrine, which activate the fight or flight nervous system. On the other hand, holding onto semen keeps sexual energy circulating inside you, leading to relaxation and activating the parasympathetic system. By practicing tantric masturbation without climax, strengthening your pelvic floor, practicing scrotal breathing, and sticking to regular practice, you can create new brain pathways that make it easier to retain semen during intimate moments. Adopting a diet and lifestyle that supports your sexual health will help strengthen these new habits. When you stop ejaculating regularly, your body starts a cleansing process. This process helps get rid of the extra sexual energy that builds up when you've been ejaculating a lot. This shows how powerful semen is in purifying you physically and spiritually. You might notice symptoms like headaches, irritability, tummy troubles, trouble sleeping, and peeing more often as your body gets rid of toxins. In traditional Chinese medicine, saving semen turns it into Jing essence, while losing too much is seen as draining this important life force you inherited from your parents. Ayurveda calls this detox process ojas, and holding onto semen helps build up this subtle energy that boosts your immune system and feeds your tissues. To help your body cleanse naturally, try hydrotherapy, saunas, juice fasting, light exercise, and eating lots of fruits, veggies, and greens. Stick with these habits, even if you feel uncomfortable at first, because that means the cleansing process is happening. Once you get through the initial detox, you'll start noticing benefits like more energy, motivation, and inner drive when you hold onto your semen. This shows how conserving your sexual energy instead of releasing it through ejaculation can make a big difference. When you ejaculate, your hormone levels like prolactin and serotonin fluctuate, leaving you feeling drained. But when you retain semen, you keep strong levels of testosterone, DA, and growth hormone, which give you a steady stream of vitality. Both traditional Chinese medicine and Ayurveda agree that holding on to Jing and ojas leads to physical and mental strength. Use this new energy for creative activities like art, writing, or helping your community. Keep your body active with challenging exercises and deep breathing exercises to turn sexual energy into vitality. Be careful not to waste this energy by spending too much time on social media, being around people too often, or getting hooked on things that give you quick dopamine boosts. Your dedication to retaining semen will ignite your inner passion. After holding onto your semen and transforming sexual energy, usually for at least 100 days, you'll start feeling changes in how you experience yourself as a spiritual being. Your semen has gone through a cycle of purification and refinement, turning into a powerful essence that fills your whole being. This shows how sexual energy can transform into spiritual growth. Everything you do will have more power, purpose, and elegance. You'll radiate light, and your refined state will uplift the people around you and the energy of the groups you're part of. The ancient tantric texts believe that retaining semen helps balance the divine masculine energy of Shiva and the feminine energy of Shakti. Taoist manuals explain how keeping semen turns into pure qi essence, which nourishes your body, energy, and spirit. In Ayurveda, holding onto semen is said to restore ojas, which strengthens your immune system, resilience, and awareness. By following this path, you reclaim more of your sacred sovereignty. However, with this heightened state comes a warning: greater abilities also mean greater responsibility. You must always act with integrity in your thoughts, words, and deeds. Avoid judging or feeling superior to those who are not yet awakened. Instead, show compassion and hold space for their own journey of awakening. Many people in our community are quietly exploring this path as well. Subscribe now to join other like-minded men on this journey. Use your vitality to create beauty in the world. Explore avenues that allow your overflowing inspiration and magnetism to align with your soul's purpose. Live as the divine human you truly are at your core. Stay humble and continue growing into this embodiment through consistent practice. The 7 stages we've explored provide a roadmap for mastering semen retention, leading to higher levels of biology, psychology, and spirituality. Though it's a challenging journey, those who approach it with wisdom can expect great rewards. Ancient wisdom from Indian and Chinese traditions has long emphasized the power of semen and vital energy. Modern research has also shown connections between semen retention, hormone balance, changes in the brain, and overall energetic well-being. The journey of mastering semen retention and harnessing sexual energy is an ancient practice that holds immense potential for personal growth and spiritual development. By consciously choosing to retain semen during sexual activity, individuals can tap into a wellspring of vitality and power. This journey involves breaking free from societal norms and conditioning and requires dedicated practice and mindfulness. Through traditional practices such as tantric techniques and Taoist principles, as well as modern research, we can understand the profound effects of semen retention on physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. By embarking on this journey with wisdom, patience, and integrity, individuals can unlock their true capabilities and find inner light and fulfillment. By following this ancient path, you'll uncover your true potential, but remember to approach the journey with mindfulness, taking one step at a time. Progress slowly with realistic goals, keeping integrity intact, and avoiding extremes in your practice. Focus on cultivating sexual energy alongside self-reflection, emotional growth, and serving others. The light you seek comes from within,